Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, okay? If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Never be afraid to hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time, me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, please do not be afraid to hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's jump into it. Somebody out there, there was a masculine. Someone was trying to get over on you. Somebody, I don't know, they was trying to outsmart you some kind of way, child. And what I can say is that it didn't work. Yeah, it just didn't work. So because it didn't work, you were able to see through it, okay? You walked away with ease from someone that tried it, okay? You walked away from someone that tried it. And we want to see how that worked out. I don't know. This is what Spirit has given me. I don't know the additional details just yet. I haven't a clue. In fact, we're just going to go ahead and pull a few. Y'all know we on our playing card deck today. Okay, because you walked off from somebody that tried your gangster. Okay, feminine. Okay, so when you walked off, y'all, somebody upset. Somebody ain't take that well, okay? We finna figure out what's tea. What happened? Okay? We coming out the gate with the Joker. I'm sorry, Jack of Clubs, okay? We coming out the gate with the Eight of Clubs. We coming out the gate with the Jack of Hearts, okay? We coming out the gate with the Ace of Spades, okay? Y'all see that scarecrow on that Ace of Spades, okay? Don't blame it on the... No, that ain't what Michael was saying. He was singing, he's on down the road, okay? Scarecrow energy, shout out to Mike. Rest in peace to the King of Pop. So y'all already know we finna go to our playing cards. Y'all know we learning our playing cards together. I keep telling y'all, a deck of spells, love, fate, money, and luck, hoodoo playing card, magic, and root work, and conjure, okay, by Charles Porterfield. All right, and we're about to go ahead and jump into it because we want to see what kind of energy is around this particular situation, okay? We want to see what's tea. There's a lot of death card energy around this. We come out the gate with a majority of black cards. Period, okay? We're going to go ahead and get into this. Okay? Y'all give me a minute. Y'all know we learning together. I keep telling y'all. So, listen. The energy that's present around this, y'all, we see it coming through with this Jack of Clubs, okay? First out the gate, this man presented himself as being very generous, okay? Very cool. You didn't think it was going to be problematic in any way, shape, or form. You kind of felt like he was going to be able to help you out, help you with your business, or maybe just help you enhance your love life. You really thought this was balanced out. Like, it looked straight at first. It looked like it was going to go good, okay? You were being trusting, okay? You thought that this was going to be decent. You thought everything was going to be cool. But the truth of the matter is this man was not really trustworthy. You trusted him, but he was two-faced. Let's just keep it a buck. He was two-faced. And that's where the problem came in at. Okay? This man was two-faced. Okay? And if we see you will shortly attend the funeral, baby, this man may be on his way to epic justice. Okay, period. This man may be on his way to the epic justice, okay? This man may be on his way to the upper room. Okay, don't get it confused. You play games with God's children, that upper room. The upper room will call your number in. You playing games, the upper room will call you in, Jack. Okay, period. So we're going to go ahead and look into this. What happened? You moved on, okay? You moved on, and this man has definitely made things more difficult for himself. You trusted this man. You thought that he was bringing some positivity into your life, and then something happened. You realized something, and you got out his way, okay? You got on out Broadway, okay? That's how it went down, all right? We coming out with the Six of Swords. Listen, there was some conversation. There was some conversation that went on about you, about this situation behind your back. And that's kind of where it begins, where this man is being two-faced. This man was behind your back talking. You thought things were solid. You thought things were decent. And this is the point in the game where you realize, no, they were not. Okay? This is the point in the game where you realize things were not solid. Things were not decent. Things were actually going backwards. And that's where things get unfortunate. This man is, what you didn't understand, what you didn't know is the size of this man's ego. This man damn near prays to himself. Okay, he's totally ensconced in masculine energy, and that masculinity is God. This is not a man that was ever really going to be fair to you because he has a warped sense of self. Okay, so in a nutshell, he's this narcissistic energy present. You were never going to get from this man the fair treatment that you were looking for as a goddess. He just ain't even got it in him to give. Okay, that's just where we at with that. So we coming through still with this Four of Cups energy. You were being fair. You know, you are used to dealing with women, feminine, first of all. You are used to fellowshipping with women, talking to women, being around women. You may come from a very matriarch-heavy household. And you're used to the reasoning and the common sense that comes when someone, you know, feminine energy, compassion, emotion. You were coming from that space in totality. This man was in like a male supremacist space. You didn't see that coming. You were coming from a place of sensitivity. You were coming from a place of warmth. You were coming from mothering energy. Okay? You were making an offering to him in belief that he would make an offering back to you emotionally, and that did not happen. It was unfair. This is someone that you feel stopped you to formulate a friendship. Okay, this man stopped you to bring friendship into your life, to tap you on the shoulder, okay, to make you an offering, to what you thought was build something beautiful. You really trusted. You said, okay, cool, this is just what I need right now. Okay, this is great. We're going to start something new. You were excited, really believing this man was, you know, had your best intentions at heart. No. The reason this man stopped you is because he planned to betray you, okay? The reason this man got in your life is because he was in Judas energy all the time. Just FYI. This was not new. You know, it may have taken you a little second to figure out what he was all about, but this man was always in Judas energy. That's just period, okay? He was always in Judas energy, and he was planning to restrain you spiritually, to have you cuffed up, tied up, stuck in it, and not able to get free of it. This man overestimated. I'm not even going to say it that way. He underestimated your own spiritual prowess, okay? That's just where that is. Yeah. Okay? He was in the wrong energy altogether. This man did not realize that you still stand in a great deal of dark feminine energy. Okay, you are a dark feminine. You're very powerful. You know how to unleash and unload in a way where he would have never seen it coming. You're very cloaked and veiled. The side of yourself that knows how to jump into spiritual warfare, he would have never seen that coming, okay? So he walked into that. You being able to walk away from him. He walked right into that, okay? I don't know what he thought was going on, okay? But he was lying to himself. I can tell you that. You also have someone around you that is very solid. A wise friend who acts as wise counsel as you go out. Whenever you go out into the wilderness in these relationships, there is a male friend that comes with you. Somebody that acts as an advisor. Somebody that acts as the, it's okay, friend, I'll protect you. I'll tell you if I feel something is wrong from a male perspective. There is a masculine that is on your side. This man does not know this. He thinks that he's the only masculine energy in your life. There is a masculine that is beside you in the spirit realm always. He will always point out to you anything that does not look proper. Okay, this masculine has very good eyes for the masculine hell realm. Okay, whenever there's a masculine that is in karmic energy, this masculine is wise counsel. He has a sharp eye. He has an eagle eye. He has eagle energy. He's going to be the one that's going to be able to look from the bird's eye and say, that's not right. That person is not righteous. Okay, you should remove yourself. That turned out to be a thorn in this other man's ass that was trying to play you, okay? This man was trying to play you, and your male friend, your companion, your buddy, your homie, he acted in Shango energy. Whoever you are, feminine, I want you to pay attention. God consistently places masculine energies around you that are warfare energies, that are assistants of yours. You may have people around you that are in law enforcement, masculines that are in law enforcement that will help you. You may have masculines that just have a spiritual ability to see from a high level that are around you. You are consistently provided with masculine counsel, okay, that is able to come to your aid when in need, when down. Pay attention to this, okay, because it is a divine blessing. It is something that is given to you. It is something that is on your bloodline, because somebody on your bloodline was anointed. A feminine energy was anointed. She may have been anointed in any way. She may have been a high-ranking light or dark priestess, okay, but either way, she was high-ranking. And in her life, there were certain spirits that were assigned to protect her. And that bloodline energy still follows you, that when there is a high-ranking spiritual matriarch in your family, there will be masculines that will be sent to protect her, whether they are husbands or not. So you are still attracting that energy, okay? So this man in your life he stands in Obatala and Shango energy, okay? He is able to cover you. He is masked. No one around you ever knows he is present. I'm not saying they don't know he's your friend. They don't know the truth about his spiritual identity in your life, okay? So no one sees him coming. This other masculine didn't see him coming. He thought that he would be able to manipulate you, not realizing that you have familiars that are of the masculine realm, that are able to identify masculinity toxic masculinity, to make a long story short, okay? To put it in layman's terms. Okay? So this man and the death energy that he was bringing into your life via lies and promiscuity was cut very short, okay? Because he was spotted from 100 paces. He was spotted before his demons were even really able to ramp up, okay? They were still in the ramp up. And your boy was like, bro, get away from dude trying to play with you, okay? And this man got cut short. He got cut down. I'm literally seeing a vulture get harpooned, like from the ground. Somebody has shot this vulture. Okay, and he is falling from the sky. It was long before he thought, okay, that it would happen. This man thought that he was cloaked. This man thought that he was hidden. This man thought that he could not be seen. This man thought that he was hiding. This man thought that he was so wicked that he knew how to pull it. I know what to do. I know how. I got her, bro. Not true at all. Not true at all. This man was very easy to see by your familiar, your companion, okay? And he was immediately exposed because your companion recognizes your spiritual position and he reports to you. You may be the covering, the spiritual counsel and covering for this masculine that is your friend. But this masculine is your eyes and ears for a different realm for you. And you two are, this is a divine partnership, okay? It is a friendship, but it is a divine partnership, okay? On both sides, y'all balance each other out. In light and dark energy that makes you good counsel, not only for yourself, but also for others. So, you were able to cover and protect yourself with ease. You made no offering to this man of yourself, okay? This man was able to get no offering from you, and this man was coming to get an offering from you. He got nothing, okay? We ain't finna play no games. He got nothing, okay? He got nothing, and you turned your back to him and began to look towards your future, okay? You walk back to your spirituality, okay? And you maintained your nobility, your integrity, and your spiritual ranking. This man was not able to take you down or anything of the sort, okay? We just got so many cards falling out, baby. Spirit is clowning. Okay, he was not able to do anything of the kind. Just period. Okay, he was not able to do anything of the kind. You were not interested, okay? There was a promise of faith that you felt this man made to you when you saw early on that he was not keeping it. Okay? He was not keeping it. At this point, you were able to see who he really was. You were able to see that if you put additional energy into him, it wasn't going to go anywhere, because what this man was hoping to do is make you his puppet. Okay? You were also able to see that there were storm clouds around this man, that there was a storm coming to him. Okay? And your emotions, though they overflowed because you were in authenticity, they were not going to be returned. This man was coming in a deceitful energy, deceptive energy. This man was a traitor. There's just no other way. He was a traitor. He was a traitor. He was a traitor. Okay? Dead energy, dead soul. coming to betray, coming to trade. It was nothing for you to get in this, and you saw that. Here's the problem, okay? As you remove yourself from this masculine's life, okay? Because the question is, what does this man experience when you move on from his life? I'm finna tell you. The truth of the matter is, as you move on from this masculine's life, or have moved on from this masculine's life, he's going to find himself unable to access any true divine energy, okay? There is a relationship that this man was already in. The relationship, he has outgrown this relationship. The relationship has become very problematic for him. And the roots of this relationship have busted out, okay? This relationship, something's wrong with it. It's becoming too much. It's becoming too big. He's trying to outgrow the roots of this relationship. This man has been in a relationship that is about to overtake his life. It's as though he is trying to run from the emotional blowout of a past relationship. There's some relationship in his life that is threatening to grow a legacy that he will never be able to escape from. This man was trying to run towards you, to run towards freedom. He was trying to escape being engulfed by a relationship. There may have been sickness. This man is thinking, oh my God, I'm about to be sick. I gotta run. I don't want to get stuck with this woman. I don't want to get stuck. This man has been abusing a woman that he thought he would be able to drop off at some point and then move into a higher ranking feminine energy. And he is trying to run to that. He is trying to run to that. I have to make it. I have to get out. I have to get out. I have to make it. Okay, this is the energy that we're getting. I got to get out. I got to get out. This man was trying to outrun. This man was trying to outrun the karma that's associated with a woman he's been abusing for a long period of time. And he was thinking if he could just get there by drawing a line to you, mapping himself to you, getting to the divine feminine, 9 of Pentacles energy. This man thought that he would be able to escape the rotten roots that are busting loose, baby, from this past relationship. This man was on the run. This is a demon trying to escape a pit. There's a pit. In the spirit realm, this man is hanging over a pit, okay? Just like a volcano pit. There's bubbling lava. There's all this shit. This man's toes was getting hot, and he was going to climb out of this pit by getting onto the earth realm, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy realm of resources and potential with you. This masculine energy, your companion, your friend, this buddy that you carry with you said, baby, I know all about shit like this. That man is trying to escape his own fate. That man that fell into a hole. He broke. He's sick. And he's trying to get you to save him. Don't save him. Okay? A masculine energy who stands toe-to-toe with this man in the masculine karmic realm, okay, looked right in his face and said, baby, don't save him. This man telling you, kick him on off the edge. Y'all remember how, I don't want to traumatize none of y'all, because I know y'all get traumatized when we talk about this, but y'all remember already how Scar, okay, did the Lion King? What was the daddy? Mufasa? Y'all remember how Scar did Mufasa? Your masculine friend is telling you, go on and kick buddy off the edge of the ledge. Let him go on and fall. Okay? Let his son them find him. Washed up. No shade. Rest in peace to Mufasa because he didn't have that coming. But y'all understand what the visual I'm giving y'all. Okay? Shout out to the god Mufasa. But at any other particular time, we talking about that is what your masculine buddy is telling you to do to your male friend who actually does deserve this. He's a very shady Judas-like character. He does not walk in righteousness or honor. He would be Mufasa in the reverse. Okay? He would be Scar. Okay? And he is telling you, go ahead and let his family find him and see the dishonor that he's been living in. That's what your boy is telling you. Okay? Let him fall. This man thought he would map himself out of the door, okay, to the light that is coming to him, that he's getting closed in his face, by simply mapping his way to you. Okay, this is what he thought. That's not going to happen. You had a masculine fighting for your honor. He did not know that. Making sure that you saw what was coming. Okay, this even could be your brother, a friend, a brother, an uncle, but a masculine energy nonetheless, who is on your side. Spiritually, he fights for you. Okay? This man now is confused, okay, because he doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand how you saw him coming. He thought he was cloaked and veiled, okay, and now he is left with all of his swords, unable to use them towards you, okay, unable to produce no roots with you, and now he is watching you from afar. He sees you in your spiritual grace and glory. He is seeing you move on. This man is like, what happened? How did I end up out here? I was trying to crawl to her and get away from my fates. How did I end up out here in the cornfield? Okay, this man is like, what happened, bruh? Okay, how did I end up outside? Now he's back outside. He thought he was going to be inside, but then he's still outside, okay? This man, it didn't work out for him. Because he was in a dragon's energy, he's a liar. So at this point, this man is now being watched by this karmic energy he's been ruling. She's sick herself. She has become run down. She has become someone who is pale in spirit, mousy, broken, scared of him, okay? There's so much abundance for this woman, and she is afraid to go on out and get it. This woman is afraid to leave this man because he's abused her and made her feel like the world wouldn't welcome her. Okay, he has put a curse on this woman long ago. She is afraid to come out and collect her riches. This is the woman that this man actually planned to desert and leave in the dust. Okay? But the truth set you free. So now he is still in the background, okay? Hurt, upset, okay? He's somewhat tethered to his situation with this woman and cannot quite get free of her. Disgusting. She is someone that he is kind of being forced to continue to make an offering to. But he's trying to give her a bad offering, a poor offering, an offering that will not feed her. He's trying to make this woman go, and he's trying to do it without her seeing his true intentions. He's continuing to manipulate this woman in the background. Okay, but there's about to be an accident. Something's about to go terribly wrong. Something is about to go terribly wrong. 5 of Cups energy. Something is about to go wrong. Something's about to go wrong, y'all. There is an elder in this situation that is advising this woman. Okay? Somebody is reminding this woman that she has great feminine energy to give. This is someone that this man doesn't know is in her life either. He's being undermined, okay, all through the spirit realm. The nest that he built with this woman is about to fall apart. It is halfway apart already, okay? Church bells ring when the judgment card comes through the building, baby. We're seeing some major energy here, okay? We're seeing some major energy. All of the force this man has put out is about to come back to him. Sleeping devils are about to wake up and come back to this masculine. And he is going to find himself in trouble. This man really thought that he was basically going to isolate her and create a new family. And him and that new family were going to ultimately escape and leave this woman bound to his old family. That's what this man thought he was going to do. He may have children and extensive bills with this other woman. He was going to start a second family and leave that woman and know that he had her bound with the new bills and the new child. He was going to imprison this woman that she may never be set free in this lifetime. However, he was about to free himself. But it all reverses. We see heartbreak energy coming swiftly to this man. He is about to be left blue, broken, and caged in. The spell, something you said to them, something you said to him during your time with him, specifically the words that came from you that came through you from your masculine, because your masculine buddy, your homie, your brother, your friend saw him so clearly, okay? And you were able to say to this man exactly what he was trying to do. This hexed this man and cursed him and broke his heart and left him feeling like a failure. And he is now an offering to the spirit realm in your life, and he will be burned, okay? He's going to catch blowback from this, okay? This man now is going to start trying to get mercy. He's going to come back into your life, hoping to get your mercy. He's going to show back up, trying to get the noose from around his neck, because now he is unstable in all of his ways, because now he's starting to realize that he is going to potentially be stuck in the mess that was created in regards to this other feminine energy. That he was trying to literally, the ditch he dug for her, he's falling in. Okay? And no other woman is listening to his bullshit. Okay? He doesn't really have an audience at this point. He does not have an audience. Don't nobody want to hear his mess. Okay? And with that being said, he tries to come back. He's going to come back to you. I'm literally hearing help, help. He's going to come back to you. He wants to be saved. Please help me. I'm deaf, dumb, and blind out here. I don't know what to do next. I'm lost. I'm feeling like I'm lost in the night. Okay? He's coming to you to get saved. He is now in a position where, yeah, y'all, the earth that he planned to walk on, which is you, to make himself steady and stable, is the earth that is falling on him now, okay? He is underneath his own plan. He has fallen prey to his own attempt to curse somebody. He has woken up. He has woken up. You and your friend are very powerful in the spiritual realm. And once he woke y'all up and y'all were able to see him, the powers of Oya were released upon this man. This man is about to come into the vortex of feminine wrath. Justice for the feminine, not just for you, for other feminine as well. This man is, this is it. Okay? This is it. This is it. This man will have to accept all the offerings that are made to him by the spirit realm. He will have no choice. He's also about to lose money. He's about to start losing money. And there won't be anything he can do about it. And the sad part is, the money that he's losing is going to affect the other feminine in his life. And she's going to start praying and praying and praying for money, because what's happening to her is that even though she was abused, she did pledge her life to this man. So she is in the background and she is going to start to receive some of his karma. Sad truth. She needs to get her covering. She needs to listen to that elder that is trying to get her out. She's going to start receiving much of his karma. And in his karma, they're going to lose money. Big money, long money. They're going to go from having a little bit of money to less money to no money. And she's going to start then trying to pray, oh my God, help, help, help. But this man's karma is a block. It's not going to let anything in towards her. There's a lot of sickly energies around them. Their friends are sickly. Their friends are going to be in a feeble state of mind. There's not going to be anyone that's going to be able to help them figure out how to get their money back. Okay, this is what's going on since you exited from this man's life. There was no one to pull him away from the karma that he was trying to run from. And now we're seeing him slip back into that karma, okay? There's no one to get him out. Him and her are going to be stuck together. And I'm going to tell you something. They are going into weariness. They're going into, oh my God, we're stuck. Each of these people might have thought that someday they were going to be separated from each other, and the day never came. And they've been in a rotten and demonic union. And now they're really looking at each other like, oh my God, what the hell? Okay, they're stuck. They're stuck. All they can do now is kind of wait, because there are odds and ops now against them, spiritually speaking, okay? And this is not a couple that is very high-ranking spiritually. This man was just trying to escape the wrath that he did at least know was coming, right? He was able to perceive that there was a storm on the horizon. There was Oya energy on the horizon, and he did try to run. He did not make it. And the reason that he did not make it is because he wanted to level up. And he picked a feminine light energy, a divine feminine energy, to try to level him up. And for that, he has been cursed. He tried to shoot too high. He was trying to fly towards the sun like Icarus. Okay? And then wings got burned right off of him for even trying that, because he would have only brought you down. So now this man is out here blind. He's trying to figure out. He's broke. This man's going to go to absolute poverty. This man's going to be broke as hell. His money is going to dry up, and then he's going to start seeing issues with his health, y'all. Okay? There's a lot of Sagittarius energy around this man, so he's not going to be able to accept this. This man is used to being fiery and able to command his environment. Not this time. Not this time. And the thing is, the woman in his life, the feminine energies that are around him, that are actually, none of them are wishing for his well-doing. This is a man that doesn't realize that he's seen as an abuser. Okay, so there are going to be women energies around him. Nobody's going to say to his face that they're glad to see him suffering. And this is going to help. This energy of people around him turning on him, not wanting him to get out of this, is what's going to help him stay enslaved to his karma. There's not a lot of people wishing this man well. Okay, this man will have to beg for help. He's going to start borrowing money from his mother to try to pay his own bills. Y'all, it's not really going to help him, though, because he's lost control of his life. He lost control of his life. Okay? This man loses control of his life, and he tries to sweep up, mop up this mess. He tries to do a clearing. This man's going to try to contact you. I'm telling you. When he contacts you, he's going to be apologetic. That's how you're going to know what time it is. This man tries to pop up, being very apologetic. That's because this man can't see straight. He can't see that he made this mess himself. And he tries to come back to you in this grand apologetic energy. He's also going to try to make an offering to you. And it's not going to be an offering of money, because guess what? He don't have none. This man is going to try to make an offering of goodwill. He's going to say, if you just give me another chance, I'm going to love you right. I'm going to love you right. This man's in the 10 of Swords. He can't love you right. This man is just howling out to the gods for help. You're the only help he has, because what you don't know is people stopped answering the phone for Buddy a long time ago. His fate changed ages ago. Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay? This man has turned. He is completely turned. By the time you see him again, he is completely turned from the offering of that other relationship. He desperately wants to leave that woman suffering with the bills, the kids, the poverty. He's trying to basically wipe his curse off, wipe his karma off on her. Literally. Literally. I am seeing him literally wipe his nose and then wipe it on this other feminine. This is what he's attempting to do. And he thinks he can get away with doing it if you would just take him in. What is wrong with you? I'm out here in the cold. I'm sick. I'm howling. I'm hollering. I'm lonely. I'm hungry. Let me in. This is the energy that he's coming back to you in, because this man is a coward. Okay? And he knows that his time dominating and humiliating somebody is up. It's time to pay the piper. And he just don't want to pay, y'all. Okay, 2 of Wands. This man is like, look, let's make plans. Hello? Let's make plans. You hear me? I'm trying to. Let's do it. Let's make plans. This ain't that, bro. This ain't that, okay? 7 of Cups, okay? There's so many options that this man has had in his life to do the right thing. He ain't take none of them. And now he's in Hangman energy. He's stuck. Karma is on his ass. That's it. It's over. Okay? He has some of the Knights of Hell. They're starting to ride in on him. Okay? We're seeing the Horsemen. They are starting to ride. Karma is beginning. Judgment is coming. There's nothing he can do. Moving forward, feminine energies in his life are going to start feeding him pennies. He's no longer impressive. His manipulative tactics do not work. Women are just going to be basically like, here, take these 2 pennies and get the fuck away from me. He's not going to get a lot of sex. He's not going to get wisdom. Women are not going to invest in him. It's over. It's over. And these women, so many of the women that he previously felt like, that's okay, I'll call her. They're no longer visible to him. They have hidden their faces. Nobody wants to be bothered. Everybody see what's happening with dude. They ain't trying to hear all that. Take your ass on. Okay? Also, a big problem with him is that typically with feminines, he is always taken way more than he is given. Okay? He's also always had very little to give. Okay? A lot of women didn't realize that. This man didn't have nothing to offer anyway. That's just that on that. He never had that much to give. Okay? You were always the sweeter energy. He always picks feminine energies that are sweet, 6 of Cups energy, okay? And tries to get them into a 2 of Cups with him, into a deep union. We're together, we're in love. And at that point, he becomes a warfare energy. He becomes an enemy. Again, this man's very two-faced. He's going to sucker you into the relationship, and then he's going to become an enemy. Okay, that's who he is. That's what he's all about. Okay? He's done it to women multiple times. But at least 3 women. This man may have 3 children's mothers, or he has 2, and he thought he was going to make you the 3rd. And he found out he tried it, by the way, because you wasn't going. Your cup continues to be full. Okay? You continue to be in a position to handle and navigate emotional waters. That is your calling. That is where you are, spiritually speaking. You're an excellent conduit of emotions. He was able to do nothing about that. This man, in his attempt to betray you, 5 of Swords energy, he betrayed himself. Okay, so we see here how that energy came through. You will attend a funeral, yeah. This man, you will see this man's demise, his spiritual demise. The sickness, the begging, the desperation, the point that he's no longer a ladies' man. Nobody's investing in him anymore. He is stuck. And he is stuck in a karmic justice marriage or partnership with a woman that he literally tried to wipe his feet on and leave her in the karma. That this is a very abused feminine energy that is actually scared to go out in the world and not be abused at this point. She has been cursed. We wish her healing. He is attempting to abandon her in his karma. And God just ain't finna let him do it. Okay? So this man will go down to the dust. And you will see it. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Energy, please go ahead. Like, share, subscribe, okay? Don't never be afraid to hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are over here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.